Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals, and I am here with a plan with me for the week of the 4th of May in my Erin Condren horizontal turned hourly life planner. I am using this printable kit from Pixie Planner Pixie Co. It is massive, but it is a printable kit, and I've printed it on like my premium matte paper. As you can see, it's giant. There were even more pages you could have printed that I didn't as well. I have this washi sheet from Simply Gilded, and I'm using the Twinkle that I had in my shop a few weeks ago. So you get like 6 sheets, and it's just to show you how you can use a Twinkle. These are all oops sheets, just so you know. Then I've got my usual stickers pulled out, but I've got far less than usual because I'm going to use lots of the Twinkle. Then I have lots of like my layering icons and things, and then 2 sets of flags from Josephine Bow Designs. As you can tell, I am using hollow foil wherever possible with this kit. So I am going to get straight on with it. There we go. So to start off with, I'm going to do the top washi and the sidebar. I was just going to use the Twinkle with this kit, but I decided to pull in other stickers as well, basically because I hate writing. I didn't want to have to write very much in my planner, so I decided that I could use the Twinkle as well as other stickers instead. Yeah, so I decided to pull in other stickers as well from all over the place, just so that I could like have my Instagram, my nose pen, my wash hair stickers, stuff like that, that I just don't like to write in. I would much rather use a sticker because I have them. So that's the top washi done. Next we're going to move on to the sidebar, and my sidebar always has a full box at the top. There are so many full boxes in this kit, so you get 9 anyway, but then you get the alternate colours for 3 of them, so there are 12, so I can use 6 per spread, which is incredible. I'm going to save the double box for my horizontal. So the reason I'm using this kit is twofold. One, it was my shop anniversary last week, so it's going to be a lot of getting stuff done, and so like things like that to-do list box and things like that feel very much in that line, and also because we are still in lockdown in the UK, so you know, a stay-at-home kit seems very appropriate. I just wanted to remind you guys that this is an oops quality Twinkle, which is why some of these date covers are slightly cut off and have the foil in like the line at the bottom, but I pretty much only use oops from my own shop because it doesn't bother me that much, and obviously I couldn't sell them for full price, so might as well use them. Cool, so that is all of the basis in its hollow glory. I am trying to make this, I'm probably going to try and keep the planner folded like this because it's so bulky now that it's quite hard to plan when it's unfolded, so we'll see. Cool, so I'm going to pop a weekend banner down first, and then let's get on with some actual planning. Obviously the first thing I'm going to mark in is work. It is actually a bank holiday on the Friday of this week that we are... I don't want to put the weekend banner there actually, do I? I'll think about that in a minute. There's a few things I want to mark in that like span the week, but I think I might just put in when they start actually, other than the week of giveaways. So I have had a week, because you're seeing this after this video, this is over. I had a week of giveaways in my Facebook group for my shop anniversary. So they started on Monday and ran right through to Sunday. I should have used that torn strip at this side because I like to have a torn end, and that's why I didn't want to put the weekend banner right down at the bottom, because this washi needs to go in first. Oh, I need to Tipex out that number, because I leave one number in to make sure that I'm planning the right week, so that I don't like accidentally plan the wrong week when I've like, because I've pre-Tipexed out like the rest of this planner. So that's for my week of giveaways. I hate using kits I don't know where anything is. So I'm just going to use a flag to mark that, and I'm going to use one of these little sticker icons from the shop for the week of giveaways. Then next I'm going to use washi to mark in my work week. It is bank holiday on Friday in the UK, so I'm only working Monday to Thursday. which is a nice change because I worked 6 days the week before this, which I'm feeling a little bit behind today because of that, and because, you know, shop anniversary meant that this week was a week of prep and a lot busier. So I just marked the usual 8 to 6 for that. Next I'm going to pop in my workout stickers. So there are actually workout stickers in this. There are these like little workout things there. So I'm going to use those for my yoga in the morning, which I'm going to put on every single day except Saturday, because on Saturday I want to, because there's only 6 of them, so on Saturday I want to try out doing a weights routine, and I don't know how that's going to go, and I'm just going to try and pull these right up and possibly cover the date covers a tiny bit, just because I need to fit in like my little task for the day below them. So I'd rather cover up the date a little bit than anything else. And I'm going to use these trainers also from the kit to mark the yoga sessions. You'll see I'm basically trying to use as much as of A, the kit, and B, in fact I'm going to put all the trainers at the same side, which isn't something I normally do, but I just feel like they work better because of the how the trainer is. I didn't actually pull out my yoga stickers either. That's silly. I'll put yoga scripts in them as well. And then on the Saturday I'm going to use a quarter box, and I'm going to mark that for trying out a weights routine. We will see how that goes. I'm a bit nervous about it, but it'll be fine. Because the rest of them are all scalloped, I'm going to use a scalloped box for that as well. And the little weight icon from the Twinkle. Next I tend to mark in like my little task for the day. I'm going to use some of these on some of the days, and about like half the days I'm going to put one of these, and then the others, like the paler ones, I'm going to pop like my morning task on something, just to try and mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to pop like my morning task on these. I think that is probably enough of those. Maybe I'll use one more. Yeah, so they're like on every other day. That's for my morning activity, whatever that may be. Next I want to mark in the days I'm going to wash my hair, which actually no, I want to mark in my sale going live on this day, good words, on Wednesday, because it's my shop anniversary. I don't know where I'm going to mark that it's my shop anniversary because I've got so many 4 boxes, but we will see. So that's for my sale going live, and then my videos as well I'm going to mark in a similar way. I'm just going to pop one of these in on Monday and Friday for my video. There and there. What else? And for my videos, rather than anything else from the Twinkle, I'm going to use these play pause buttons rather than my like usual arrows or whatever. And then for the sale going live, I'm just going to use one of the pound icons also from the Twinkle. There we go. So washing hair, I again need something little. This is where I think I'm going to run into the problem of she doesn't have that many little things in her kits. So I think I am going to cut some of these down to make them sort of suitable sized. I'm just so used to full kits having little things that I'm a bit like thrown by the fact it doesn't. There we go. So for hair washing I just have these little marshmallow things from Strawberry Lime Designs and a wash hair script from my shop. Cool. I'm actually going to pop my full boxes in next. Now I'm going to leave 8 for my memory spread, and just going to use 3 because I just don't want to put a full box on each of these days. I just think it'll look a bit odd. And I'm going to pop a foil overlay on all of the full boxes we've used so far. Now the reason that I did that now is because for my shop anniversary I'm going to pop a box over this girl right through the middle of the back of her head, maybe a little bit lower than that actually, to mark that it is my shop anniversary that day. I'll go through and mark work and stuff in a little bit. So let's move on to the day by day. I think I'm going to pop in the weekend banner now, and I'm just going to pop it just above that little strip of washi. Not much above it, just a tiny bit. I'm not sure that's going on straight, but it'll do. So, Monday is my friend Beth and her husband's wedding anniversary. So massive congratulations to them. And I think I'm going to use one of these like rando shaped boxy things. Maybe I should have used a paler one though. I'm going to pop, just going to pop this at the bottom of here, just as a little heart for their anniversary. I'm going to turn this round, but I'm going to leave it like folded so that I can, so it's the right way around and it's working in my head. But yeah, so we've got Beth and Jamie, we've got works there, we've got video, yoga, and then Beth and Jamie are actually doing a quiz via video chat on their wedding anniversary, bless them, because they are going to celebrate this weekend together, and then they're doing the quiz there. And for the quiz, from the Twinkle, if I could find the sheet of icons, I'm going to use both the game night script and I'm going to use a little PC, or maybe the phone actually, because it's going to be via Facebook Messenger, I believe. Where is the phone icon there? So that's for that quiz. On Tuesday, my little morning task is going to be to reply to YouTube comments. So I think I might layer that. I've seen some people do this. There's loads and loads of deco in this kit. So I'm going to take one of the pieces of deco and layer my little clear laptop sticker over it for replying to YouTube comments. I pulled out a sticker to use, but I've used the laptop now, so I've got a YouTube, and then I'll write in the word comments. And then I want to film my Erin Condren haul. I'm currently undecided as whether I'm going to do this as a part of my next monthly haul, or whether I'm going to do it as its own separate video. So we will see what I decide. It probably doesn't actually need a half box. I put a half box down, but it probably doesn't take that much time. I might even try and do it on Monday as well if it's arrived. It's due to arrive on Tuesday, but I have a feeling it's going to arrive on Monday just because it's already at my local distribution centre, and it's Sunday when I'm filming this. So I'm really hopeful it's going to arrive tomorrow. So I might even try and film it before the game night, but we will see. So that's for filming my EC haul. Is that everything? Because I don't have like my usual all of my stickers on one page because I'm using them from the Twinkle, it's quite difficult to work out. Yeah, so that's everything for Tuesday. On Wednesday it's my shop anniversary, and for that I'm going to use these balloons, and I'm going to pop them over that little bow, so it's going to be like a bow with balloons. Yes, for my shop anniversary. And my family are going to do a Harry Potter quiz in the, so that's for the sale starting, and then we're going to do a Harry Potter quiz in the evening. So I'm just going to mark that in, and then I've just got that little bit of gap in there to mark if I do something before that. I'm going to need to do some editing at some point. I've not really planned for editing. On Thursday, me and my boyfriend are going to have a date night. So we've just I'm going to pull in one of the curved half boxes for that, and there is a date night script in the Twinkle. And then I've got this custom emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. of me and my boyfriend to layer with it. So that's date night. And I also want to make a list of all the people I would want to send birthday cards and stuff to. And I'm going to use this little scallop, I think. I'm going to pull that scallop a tiny bit further down and pull the date night a tiny bit further up, because that will be plenty to do on Thursday. I just get home a little bit before my boyfriend, so that's why I'll have time to do the birthday list before he gets home, and I'm just going to use one of the pencil icons from the Twinkle for that. So that is the first half done. Next we're going to move on to the second half, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep the planner flat because it's currently stabbing me in the chest. So Friday is a bank holiday, it's early May bank holiday in the UK. I think I might just pop that over the washi at the bottom, just like that. I want to set up my new Erin Condren, so like it's going to be a beast of a task because I'm going to use this planner as well, but I'm going to try and uncoil some of this planner with my new there's going to be a video. I'm not going to try and explain, it's really confusing. Basically I'm going to recoil lots of planners, so that's for that, setting up those, and I will be filming that so you will see it as a video. Bank holiday video. In the evening I want to choose the stickers for, I'm going to do a live plan with me on Saturday morning, so I want to choose the stickers for that. I would quite like there to be like a third box size thing in this kit, but there ain't. I don't think I need any of these stickers anymore, so I'm going to pop those off to the side. Maybe I'll do the deco layering thing again. Use one of the planners, that would make sense, wouldn't it? I think this is technically actually a cloud planner, so I'm just going to pop that there. Layered with the Twinkle sticker sheet, and that is for choosing stickers. Probably won't need that much time, but that's how much time we're allocating for it. Other things, I want to film my memory plan with me for last week, so that's there. And I want to spend some time doing some guide bits and pieces, which I think I'm going to use if it will fit. Not quite. Instead I'm going to use a heart layery thing from my shop with the little trefoil, and that's just for doing some guide time stuff. And that is Friday like completely filled in, because I want to take some me time over the weekend, so I've completely planned for Friday, and then hopefully I'll get some me time over the weekend. Saturday, so I'm going to test the weights, which actually might not be first thing in the morning because I'm doing a live plan with me, so I might rearrange this day a little bit, but I'm going to plan it as if it was going to be in the morning, but I don't think it will be. So I'm doing my live plan with me, so that's there, and then I'm going to end up spending most of the time the day, I think, packing orders, but I also want to take a little bit of time and do a house task. So I'm going to use one of these scallops to mark the house task, and then that is not where I want it to be. Despite this being a premium paper, it actually comes up quite easily, which amazes me really. And then I'm going to use one of these like massive blobby things from the kit on its side for packing orders. It's probably going to take even more of the day than that takes up, but we will see. So that's for packing orders, and then for the house task I'm going to use the plant pot from the Twinkle. So that is a bigger version of the little sticker icon that is in the Twinkle, but yeah. Then on Sunday, the only thing I have planned at the moment is we do a family Zoom call in the evening at some point, and I would like to pop that in. So as a family time script, and because it will be a Zoom call or whatever, I'm just going to use a little laptop from the Twinkle as well for that. So I think that is like all of those bits and pieces. I need to pop work and stuff in this half of the week. So I'm going to mark my work and my boyfriend's work. So for my work I'm going to use the hollow Twinkle, and I'm going to use the stethoscope and the prescription bottles. For my boyfriend's work I'm going to use the hearts also from the Twinkle and these non-foiled work scripts. So although you can't pick this twinkle up at the moment in the shop because they do only stay in the shop for a week, there will be a twinkle coming this weekend, this week, so it will be in the shop from this Thursday if you're watching it the week it comes out until, so it will be the 14th through to the week after that. 14th to the 21st it will be in the shop. So that is the before the pen spread. Let me just show you what we've got left in both the twinkle and the kit left. So in the twinkle we've got still loads and loads of icons left. We've used all the full box overlays. We've got quite a lot of scripts left. Oh, I haven't marked in tidying. We tidy every Sunday morning, so that can go there. And I was going to use a bin icon as well for that. There we go. Sorry, so we've still got lots of icons left, we've got lots of scripts left still. I probably want to mark in some me time at some point, so I'm going to carry on using these. Used all the half boxes, used half of the washi, except we still have got that little strip there. Still got loads of the headers left and a full set of the date covers and a full set of date dots and most of the rest of the second set of date dots in the kit. I'm not actually going to say what is left in this because there are so many pages. I'm just going to flick through and show you what's left at this point. Yeah, and then I'm gonna speed through and write everything in. So I'm starting to get really twitchy about moving into my new planner. I really like this planner, is getting so bulky and it's kind of uncomfortable to write in at this point and carry around because it is so bulky, but I've still got like a lot of weeks to fit in it, so we'll see. Hopefully when I recoil it, it'll be a little bit less bulky because I'll be taking out some pages to put in next year's planner. So there we go, that is my pre-planning all done. I will be back with you in a moment with the finished spread. So here we have the finished spread. Look at that beautiful Wiggle. So this kit actually ended up being super appropriate. I'll just tell you why while I flick through what's left in the planner. My boyfriend got an asymptomatic test for COVID and tested positive on Monday, so I've been at home all week self-isolating, and I will be all of next week as well, so that's interesting. And here's what's left in the twinkle. Still lots and lots left in that, and that will just go into my general foil supply now. So yeah, I've been at home. We're both absolutely fine and nothing to worry about really, but just have to self-isolate for 2 weeks. I thought I would show you the twinkle that is coming on Thursday, so if you want to get a hold of it. It is a variable twinkle, so I have different things to show you. So this is on matte paper, so this is like just regular washi. So we've got, it's called Aurora, this foil, and it's like beautiful pinks and blues and reds, but as you can see, like it does vary from page to page, so I do have a little like 2 of each, most of the sheets to show you. So that's the washi, these are the icons, and I like, so that heart's like completely purple, whereas that one's purple and red and stuff like that, so they're just, it does vary a little bit. And then script is here, but these are absolutely stunning. I really love this foil, it's one of my favourite ever foils. The headers, which are just like regular headers, and that's partly why this design is so heavily foiled. Sorry, I'm really shaky today, so apologise for that. There are your date covers, and then this is the page you get instead of the full box overlay, so you get habit trackers, 5 bow checklists, some Monday through Sunday, and then some layering bits and pieces at the bottom. So that's what you get instead of the full box sheet, just to show you. So there is the finished spread. I hope you liked this video. Comment like down below whether you've had to self-isolate yet or not, or like how you're doing. Hope to see you next time. Bye.